To my Thargoid hunting holiday special part 2. I'm JD the Ender, and today we are going to be working on ending a Thargoid. Now, I tried to take one of these buggers out before, and I gotta tell you, I did not like what I experienced there. So, I got some modifications to some things. Not really anything too important. That's, I don't feel like I get any god rolls from these things, so everyone complaining about not getting them from this new update coming up. I'm totally, yeah, peanut butter and jelly about that for you guys. Like, I wish I could have awesome things too. Let's see, what do we have going on here though? Got grade 3. That's pretty good overall, I feel. Thermal shock. So that's a 2E beam laser. Yeah, I feel like it's pretty good. Look at this other one here. It totally does make a difference for at least using uh, just, I don't know, PvE, you know, going against some pirates and stuff and has sites. Wasn't too happy about that one, but I didn't really have many more resources. Nope, we're not going to sell those. Here's the next one. Smart rounds. I actually got that just by spam rolling. I decided to stay with that. Let's see what else we got here. I got my beam lasers. That one's a regeneration sequence. I must have gotten that one through random happenstance as well. Then that was thermal vent. I don't remember getting that one, but cool. So that's nice. Got some weapons. I tried to do that for the AX weapons, but it wouldn't let me. So if y'all find someone that will mod the AX weapons, let me know. And I will keep you updated as well. I'm gonna go to the optional now. This is my loadout here. Don't know how well it will do. Got 2 fighter bays, which I think is kind of superfluous considering you can only have 1 fighter on your ship at a time. I don't know. Here is my 8C Bioweave Shield Generator modification. And it looks totally awesome! Granted, kinetic resistance could be a little bit better, but all that other stuff... Mwah! Perfecto. Let's look at my utility mounts. We got a Xeno scanner, shutdown field neutralizer. So this is supposed to prevent it from shutting my stuff down completely. That sucks. Sorry, I am also hosting a party for New Year's Eve, so apologies, that will not happen again. Okay, so I heard someone saying that you should just go B rate for all of the shield boosters because it'll help you save your megawatt allocation down here, which is actually pretty accurate. You know, like it's 31.41 out of 36, so I got a little bit to play with there. Got a couple point defense here. What are the modifications? Oh yeah, those are nice. Don't need to browse the shop though. Also nice. decent. Yeah, yeah. Like I said, I don't get god rolls, so that's my loadout for the most part. Um, cool. So we're at Artemis Large. That is, I don't know what system it's in. There it is. The Seleno system. So here we go. I have tried to take one of these goids down once before, and I was not very successful at it. So, if you're going to point and laugh, I'm going to ask that you do so in the comments, because that's the only way to have fun at someone that's just a noob. I'm not really a noob, but whenever I go up against these Thargoids, well,
from landing pad. Maintain correct lane on exit.
I don't feel as confident as I normally would just going after bounties.
Landing gear retracted. Scan detected.
Always some idiot trying to fly in front of you. When you have really big ships, no one really talks about this, but people hit you just because you're so big. I don't know. I guess they don't realize that they're about to bump into you or what. I don't know. It's not nice though.
Frameshift drive charging.
And then you get fines for it. Now tell me, people.
3, 2.
This here is a game where we have three-dimensional, really four-dimensional travel. Our vehicles are four-dimensional transport, four-dimensional type transport systems. All three directions, and then you also have space-time. My point is, though, people are complaining that we don't have a flying car, when, like, we can't even get driving correct in 2 dimensions. In motor vehicles. Like, do you really want someone flying a mini jet over you while they're wasted? While you're trying to sleep at night? Like, I'm okay with no flying cars. Now, the hoverboard, that's another thing entirely. No threat detected. I don't want to go to that one. So we are looking for not a ship. We're looking for unidentified signal sources. Unidentified signal sources. What direction do I do that in? We're not getting any action here, guys, so we're gonna go elsewhere. Where, you ask? Well, anywhere. It's just a hop away. Let's see here. Ah, here we go. It's the second star on the right, and straight on till morning. Full speed ahead.
Frameshift drive charging.
Make sure I can deploy some... Did I forget my pilot? I think I forgot my pilot, y'all. We'll see after I make this jump.
3, 2, 1.
Pretty sure I forgot my pilot.
Frameshift drive charging.
Alright, so I forgot my pilot, which is funny because I was listening to a Yamix video earlier where he was talking about forgetting the pilot. So,
Fuel scoping.
I forgot my pilot, but there's a station over here. I'm pretty sure I can fly over there and pick him up. Oh, I can't hit that one up anyways. I don't have my pilot, you see. Anyways, I'm probably not going to be doing very many Elite Dangerous videos coming up. I really want to focus in on Final Fantasy 15 and get that finished up. And we're probably going to look at bringing the new year in with some Bloodborne or maybe some Deus Ex. I know when I first started my channel, that was initially what I was going to start streaming with, but I don't really like this whole setup. It limits my field of view and it limits y'all's field of view, and I need to mess with my Elgato and get a new router so I can get all of that set up. But yeah, I mean, that's just some stuff to look forward to. I really enjoyed Final Fantasy 15. I'm actually working on a Star Wars video. I know I've mentioned that before. I thought I would have a little bit more done before now, but I just... yeah, there's too much. Too much stuff to do, not enough me's. The first thing I'm going to do when I get filthy disgustingly Tony Stark level of wealthy is make some more me's. Kind of wish I was able to do what Dr. Manhattan did from Watchmen. It's really useful to have like more than just one of him at a time. He's got like 6 or 7 of them working on a project to bring the world renewable, free energy. Man, this thing does not maneuver very well. Here we go. Fly up to this terminal, get me a pilot. We gonna go look for some goids. Go goid hunting. Yeah.
Lakon, Tango, Echo, Mike. Please submit a landing request on approach, Commander.
I'm actually reading a Star Wars book right now. The Legends of Luke Skywalker. It's one of the I don't know what was going on, like events leading up to episode 8. So that's one of them. Talks about a bunch of stuff there.
Mission authorized. Clear to land at docking bay 02. Automated docking.
So I'm going to do a review for that, and then there's another book I plan on reading. I'm actually going to start doing some Star Wars book reviews, just because I enjoy that. So also maybe thinking about doing some like live comic book reading. I've got a lot of Batman stuff, and I feel like bringing some of those comics to life. I don't know. I got a cool thing I'm doing, but
Scan detected.
yeah. Essentially, I'm just gonna put like the Batman movies together with the specific issues used to influence the movies. Thought that would be kind of cool. But yeah, I've got lots of nerd stuff coming up. We also got a lot of good movies coming out this next year. What we got, Avengers Infinity War, I think we're getting an Avatar movie. I don't know, he's been talking about those movies for
Landing gear deployed.
ever, and we haven't even seen like a preview. How many millions of dollars has gone into making that first movie alone?
Docking successful. Ground crew dispatched.
What do I know? I don't have a
At your disposal.
proper education. Not yet, at least. Gotta have that piece of paper, y'all. So, anyways, I'm curious to know what y'all think about the Type 10. I like the ship. Maybe I'm just,
Ship uncoupled. You are go for
the glass is twice the length, they're, twice the size it needs to be kind of guy. Not necessarily a half full or half empty, but, I don't know. I enjoy flying it. It's easier to get out of the mail slot than the Conda. I'm still getting used to that. Yes, I flew my small ships. I'm just not used to flying the giant ones yet. Although I hear VR makes that a lot easier to deal with. Alright, so we are gonna look for some more unidentified signal sources.
Landing gear interrupted.
Get the hell away from this station.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Man, I'm just spacing out on this game. It's so easy to do. I enjoy the Type 10. We were talking about the Type 10. I like it. It's easy to fly. It's easy to get out of the mail slot. It's got lots of hard points. I've been able to get a decent jump range on it. Not really. Maybe when I take all the metal stuff off of it. It's got lots and lots. I mean, I imagine it would even be good for doing passenger missions. I still just use my Conda. I'm thinking about getting a Beluga though. So anyways, we're going to the nav beacon because every once in a while wanted. Every once in a while we'll see an unidentified signal source. Like right here. It's a non-human. What's the threat level? 6. It's not the highest. Alright, here we go. I passed it. Not off to the best start. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready for this? I am so... My adrenaline is pumping. I'm one with the force is one with me. I'm one with the force is one with me. I'm one with the force is one with me. Can I even get there? I hope it's still alive. Last couple times I did that, I got there and like everything was dead. Couldn't find the Thargoid though. One with the force is one with me. I'm one with the force is one with me. I'm one with the force is one with me. It's too late. So sad. So that was a dud.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
So before, couldn't beat the Thargoids, and now that I might stand a chance, I can't find them. Just head back to this nav beacon, I guess. Maybe if we scan the nav beacon, it'll give me some other targets to lock on to. Don't seem to be getting any dice though. Which really sucks because I wanted to beat a Thargoid.
Scan detected. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Anyways, Dick Parks. Wonder who that is. No. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. 1, there's nothing wrong with me. 2, nothing wrong with me. 3, nothing wrong with me. 4, nothing wrong with me. Something's got to give. Something's got to give. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the... I'm one with the force. The force is one with me. Dude. It's a Clipper graveyard. I stopped at this one on time. So, it looks like I am ready to fight a Thargoid, but they're not ready for me now. That seems to be the trend. Well, let's see if we can find any of these boogers. Wonder if there's one over here. Bugger. That's what I should say, not booger. Bugger. Kind of like a formic. That's what I imagine the Thargoids look like. Their ships are exactly what I imagine the Formic ships look like. I just want to point that out. I read the Earth of Fire series and all that stuff a couple years before this. You don't know what the Earth of Fire series is? It's the first Formic War. It takes place about 80 or 90 years before Enderwigan is born. Let's see what this is. You're not getting away from me this time. No, sir. It's gone. It was the night before New Year's Day. And there was not a Thargoid in sight. Let's jump back to Calino.
Cannot comply. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two,
Star Wars The Last Jedi gets a 10 out of 10 from me. Say what you will about me. Give me a dislike, a like, call me foul names in the comment. I don't care. I have not paid for a movie where I felt like, not even felt like, where I was on the edge of my seat the entire time. It was fantastic. threat level 2. Yeah, I don't care about that. So we've been going at this for about 30 minutes now, y'all, and we haven't found a single Thargoid. But we found a lot of sites where they should be. I think this is kind of interesting. Compromised nav beacon. Don't think I'm gonna find any Thargoids there. Found a lot of bounties though. I'm gonna need to go here in a little bit. So if you have some input that you find or think may be helpful, or I may find helpful, definitely leave that in the comments below, or feel free to hit me up on my Discord channel. I also have a Facebook. That's in the link below, or in the comments. Not comments, but the description. Also got my Twitter at JDTheEnder. See if we can find one more that might have a Thargoid in this other system. I am putting some stuff together for the Mystery from Software game. Just a speculation video that I kind of thrown together, just like all the other From Software nerds. I truthfully don't know what to think of it. Maybe it's Bloodborne 2? Maybe it's Demon Souls 2? I'm with thinking that it's a new IP though. Or a reboot of an old IP into a new one. Although, if you think about it, it is awful coincidental that they shut down the Demon Souls servers. Boy. No bites out here either.
Frameshift drive charging.
This is unfortunate, everyone.
4, 3, 2,
I
1.
actually need to go. Because we just checked that system and there was nothing there. So, I apologize again that we weren't able to kill any Thargoids. I am prepared. I am looking for them, and when I find them, I will show you how much I do or don't kick their ass. I think I'm gonna do pretty well at kicking their ass, but I could be wrong about that. But we're gonna see.
Scooping complete.
I think the Thargoid fights are based a lot on the buggers from Ender's Game. Just their formations. Ah, just passed one. But well, let's go to Obsidian Orbital. I have actually not been here yet. Jesus Christ. I just want to lock on to Obsidian Orbital. That is a drawback for the HOTAS, for sure. So here we go. Am I gonna pass it? I need to slow down. Yes, I do. Didn't overshoot it too much. There's a black hole. That's just a checkpoint. Alrighty, well, once again, I am JD the Ender. Thank you for watching my stream here today. I hope you enjoyed something. If not, leave a comment, let me know what I can do to improve. I know there was a lot of dead air. I'm not used to doing streams, and I didn't really have a lot to cover today. But, yeah, I mean, I just kind of gave you a highlight of what we're going to be doing in the next year, and what to look forward to. If you have anything, any kind of requests that you'd like me to handle, I would be happy to do everything I can in my power to see that through. Yeah, so I've been JD the Ender. You've been fantastic, and see you next time. Thanks.